Hey, welcome back to Amy's Love and Light Tarot readings. We are doing a pick a pile reading for your love life. So I'm going to let you, for a moment, look at these three piles. If you're somebody who likes to look at the stones, the first one is opal, which I guess my price tag is like killing the vibe on that, but got quartz, pink quartz. I think that's selenium. I might be saying that wrong. Or you can look at the hearts here. And I would suggest that whatever, like if you, when you clicked on this video, whatever your eye went to first is probably the pile for you. However, if that hasn't done it for you, if the crystals aren't doing it for you, I would go by closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, focus, and then open them and see which one pulls you more. If all three pull you, you could have just a 3-card pile message, which sometimes when I watch them, 2 or 3 piles will actually resonate. So this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. We're going to go ahead and get started with pile 1. First card that came out. This is from the Fairy Lenormand Oracle deck. And this, I do believe, is literally a message is coming in. Yup. So this basically stands for the house relates to the sitter's engagement with the world. It could indicate that a message is being transmitted to the world by their behavior. So since this is a love message, I just feel like there's a loving message coming in to you. You haven't received it yet. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I think that is. The next card that came out was sometimes the good is hidden. So whatever message they've been hiding from you, it's probably a good message. The next card, the sex is not just sex from you. Next card, you have seen and unseen allies draw upon their strength and join forces with friends and flourish. But this is the union card. So you guys are coming into union. You probably already are in union since this was the romantic pull for you guys. So this could be like a relationship where you're not together, like you're not living together. You're probably separated by some distance. You might not even be in an official relationship right now. You could just be dating or just seeing each other and then just getting it on like whenever you can. And then that would be like you're coming into union. The overall energy for this was victory. So I'm going to actually look that card up and read it so that you get the full message. This is success is on its way. Let's see here. There's an interchange that you've been putting a lot of effort towards. So I think you've been putting a lot of effort into this relationship. You have like a sense of accomplishment, or you sense that there's going to be accomplishment with this union. You're going to come in. I think you're sensing that this union is going to come about and be something more than what it is right now. Let's see. There might be some inner work that needs to be done. Like you might need to still work on like past trauma, past like even childhood trauma could be affecting your relationship, either with them or with you. Maybe past hurts. We had the positivity, faith, and optimism card come out. And it's stating you open the door to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energies. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you're on, and keep the faith and keep going. So basically, don't let your negative thoughts rule in your head over this situation. Stay positive and keep your faith that this is going to come to the culmination that you want. The overall love message was love makes a difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So, yeah, definitely maybe both of you or one of you is needing to work on healing past hurt, trauma, whatever you went through with somebody in the past. This includes childhood because this can create patterns within your relationships later on in life. But I'm going to read that, I think, just to make sure we don't miss any messages from that oracle. So this is saying love is strong and can endure anything. And if you trust love, everything else will fall into place. When there are challenges, it is important to keep your heart open. Healthy boundaries are an essential aspect of creating trust in a relationship. You should be able to give freely from your heart to your partner's heart. Your partner, in turn, should be able to share, knowing you will treasure this mutual respect. Use kindness as a rudder in relationships to keep communication and feelings on course. And kindness is the value that allows both parties to feel understood and nurtured. It validates loving interactions. And keep kindness at the forefront of difficult conversations to keep contempt and anger in check. Think about what you want in your life, and love will help to set things right. Remember, relationships need work to keep them going. So the last card pulled for this pile from the love messages is surrender, and at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. And I feel like I skipped a card. I thought there was... Oh, nope, that's a different pile. So, somebody is bringing you a message of love, or a message. It's very important. I think that they're probably something that they haven't told you yet. Maybe they haven't told you they love you. Maybe that is the message that's coming in. Obviously, they want you to know that sex is not what it's all about. They want a union with you. You guys are going to have victory and abundance in this union. Don't get negative. Don't get all up in your head overthinking this situation, especially if you guys are in a long-distance relationship or not together right now. Make sure you're working on your healing. And that is basically the message for pile 1. I hope this resonated. Let me know down in the comments if it did. If you want your own personal private reading, go down below. And I'll have all the details there for that. Alright, pile 2. If you chose pile 2, the first card to come out is the tree. And let's see, I'm going to look up tree just to make sure. I think it's a tree of life. So this tree is talking about the health. So the health of the relationship. This is lifeblood. This is a testament to survival. This tree has lasted a really long time. This could be about support. And you're seeing my battery light. So I do believe this. I think this relationship has been around for a while. I think you guys are really supportive. I think you have a good family connections. This also could be talking about an end to bad health if any of you guys are dealing with that. But I think this is a stable relationship. Even if it's not one that's been long, it's a stable relationship. It has roots. It's talking about, trees are always about roots. Taking root. The message from your divine, it's supposed to be from your divine masculine. So he's telling you to kiss him. The next card that was pulled is prosperity. So you have prosperity and abundance in this relationship. This is saying focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. So keep your thoughts positive in this relationship. With your prosperity, I think you guys are stable. I think you guys are prosperous in this. If you're not there yet, it's definitely coming in. So we have words of abundance. You have the ability to... Oh my gosh! My cat just tried to knock this all down. Oh my gosh. That's so bad because, you know, there's candles here. Okay, so we have... where was I at here? Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you will attract for yourself and others. So I think basically just keep a positive mind. Words of abundance. Keep your mind full of abundance, especially in this relationship. This is saying actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions, and I'm going to read that. Oh, I skipped a word. Or I skipped a card first. Time for Love Fest was supposed to come out before Kiss Me. So you guys are definitely passionately involved with each other. Very stable relationship. I think there's a lot of passion in this relationship. And I think that you guys are both have a abundance mindset. Prosperity flows with you guys. And of course, actions speak loudly. And that's not going to stay up. Nope, it's not going to stay up. All right. Well, I'm going to look this up really quick. All right. Sometimes saying you love somebody is not enough. It is time to show someone how you feel. Put someone's needs before your own. This card is asking you to do something to show your love. Presenting your love without words does not need to be complex. Doing the simplest of things can make a huge change in someone's life. Allow your acts and considerations to convey your feelings to your partner. Do something for someone that you know they don't enjoy doing themselves. Turn up with items they need or like, such as a flower, a favorite candy, or their dry cleaning. Your loved ones are constantly sharing their likes and pleasures. Find ways to surprise them. It is so easy to show that you care. The deep blue of the sky emphasizes the positive power of communication and the security that can be fostered in a relationship. Okay, so you guys actually might need to be more action-based in how you show your love to your partner or whoever you are with. Also, communication was mentioned in there. So maybe you guys need a little bit more communication. Then we have Door to Spirit. This speaks about new beginnings. But I'm also going to read this. This is the overall energy of this reading. I wish this stuff would stay up. Alright, let me find this booklet. so this is talking about new beginnings, like I said. Truly unlimited potential for the changes that happen. Here, reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to unexpected guidance and inspiration of your spirit and the magic and power of your true identity. So I think there's new beginnings within your relationship. If you guys are needing to be more action-based in your love, this would create a new beginning within your relationship. And also somebody could be becoming more intuitive within the relationship, so that's always a good thing. We have passion came out for you guys. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present, and enjoy it. So whoever you are with, this relationship is full of passion, stability, it's rooted in love. I think you guys just need to work on showing it more action-based, and possible some communication needs to be brought in. So that is it for pile 3. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know if that resonated at all. If you want your own private personal reading, click below in the description box below, and all the details will be there. We are moving to pile 3 now. First card that came out, I think that's a bear. I don't remember what the fairy is. Let me look that up really quick. Maybe I won't look it up really quick. Like, I literally don't know where. Oh, it's right next to my hand. That's hilarious. Alright, so this is from the Norman deck. Oh, so this is Headstrong. Okay. This is a house of stubbornness and situations. Oh, where you find no joy. In trying to dissuade somebody to change their mind. It is a position of power. So if your card, gentleman or lady, sits in this house, you are actually in the best position in this house. Let me see. That doesn't really apply. Excuse me. So I really think this is about stubbornness within your situation. You guys might be having some fights, being stubborn with each other. You have more options than you realize. So maybe you're fighting with somebody, maybe you're ending it with somebody, and you think you have no options, but you actually do. This person misses you. The Strength card came out. You have courage, you can endure, find your center, and spiral into your power. So you're going to need strength for whatever is going on within this relationship. This could be the stubbornness, the situation, like the arguments. You're probably having arguments. But divine spirits are saying you have the strength to make it through this. We have the reversed first chakra Archangel Michael. So I'm going to read that. Okay. Okay, so when this card comes out reversed, you may be facing some significant challenges and even some very difficult emotions. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. This blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. Issues of instability can shake you to your very core, so it's going to be very important to get the energy moving freely through this chakra once again. Call upon Michael for assistance and visualize his light and power filling this area and bringing you a greater sense of your own true strength and internal stability. Meditate on the affirmation. Meditate and feel your sense of safety and balance return. So yeah, you guys are definitely having disagreements and fights. Looks like somebody's feeling insecure. Financial issues are going on. Whew. It's kind of heavy. All right, so obstacles and blocks are being lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your project. Stay centered in gratitude and ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So, Spirit is saying that your blocks in this relationship are going to be removed, or they are removed. Sorry about my charging light. But you must, I think meditation is probably going to be a big thing here. You'll have to stay in the positive mind frame, and that's really hard to do when you're fighting. And especially if actually, since this is saying miss you back here, I actually feel like maybe you guys aren't even together right now. Like maybe you're already divorced. Maybe you're getting divorced. Maybe you're separating from a boyfriend or someone you've been dating for a long time. But you're to have optimism. You have the strength to make it through this. And abundance is going to be coming in as long as you stay in a mind of gratitude. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. This could be about the arguments you guys are having. So I'm going to look up that card and make sure that we get the full message. The opportunity is here for you to bring a loving perspective to a situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in words being said. What does your heart say about this situation? It knows the truth, and trust that. Sit still, taking a deep breath, and ask your heart what you need to know. Love's first task is to listen. Do you have a habit of drifting away while someone else is speaking? Do you get entangled in your own thoughts? Take time to process what is being communicated before you respond or react. Learning to listen with an open heart will help you receive guidance or affirm something you already know. The seashells represent the good things that can be discovered in a challenging situation. The pod of dolphins playing in the background denotes that joy may be found. The white horse may be a call to control your emotions. Stop and listen. What do you hear, and how can it bring more happiness to your life? And this makes me think of Little Mermaid. The last card pulled from Love Messages was Only Time Will Tell. So I feel like you guys are at a standstill, to be honest. But Spirit is saying you have the strength to make it through this, and just open your heart more. Listen with your heart instead of with your mind. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Oh, and before I go, I forgot to do this for the other two piles. That's so terrible. I did pull a unicorn oracle. These are so pretty. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. And be willing to learn from others was the message for that. All right, so as I was saying, thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. If it resonated, please let me know below in the comments. And if you want your own private love reading, which would obviously be a lot more in-depth because I'd use tarot cards along with oracles. I mean, if you chose that reading, I should say. Anyways, any type of reading you want, check below in the box and follow the directions. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. Love and light to you all.